and I have the privilege to serve as Dean of UCLA Anderson. Welcome to the 2016 UCLA Anderson Commencement Ceremony, and a big hello to the class of 2016. We all know earning an Anderson MBA requires talent, hard work, dedication, discipline, and good humor along the way. And while you may have earned your MBA, it doesn't happen alone. It requires the support of those closest to you, your family, your friends, your classmates, the overnight clerk at Kinko's, the Apple Store geniuses, the baristas at Starbucks. Many people here today deserve your appreciation. They encourage, they sacrifice, they show you their love and support both by being there when you need them and by giving you some space when you don't need them. So graduates, please join me in thanking all of the beloved friends and family sharing this special day with you. To the SIGOs, friends and family, for all you've done, for all you've sometimes done without. We are so grateful to you. Thank you. We, of course, include the many friends, family members, and supporters who were not able to be with us today. We are a global community after all. This being 2016, we want you to share in this day, so we're webcasting commencement for all, anywhere, any time of day, for everyone around the world to join us here in Westwood. We're also live tweeting, Snapchatting, and sharing commencement on all of our social media platforms. It wasn't long ago that I'd asked everyone to turn off their cell phones during the ceremony, but of course times have changed. And now I'd like to encourage you to join in the festivities by sharing your photos and thoughts on your favorite social platforms. And of course, our Twitter hashtag today is #Anderson2016, all one word, #Anderson2016. So go for it. I'll introduce our commencement and student speakers in a moment. Let me introduce a few people. First, one of my dear colleagues with us today who'll be congratulating his nephew in the class of 2016. He's Dr. Nohi Park, Dean and Distinguished Professor of the UCLA School of Dentistry, who's stepping down after 18 outstanding years as Dean. Congratulations, Nohi. Thank you for being with us here. Graduates, with us are also many members of the Anderson community, each of whom play a part in your experience, and we expect will continue to be an important part of your lives as you go forward as alumni. First, let's recognize our outstanding faculty who serve as instructors, mentors, advisors, and friends to our students. No matter what directions your careers take you, there is a knowledge leader in your field here at Anderson or UCLA whom you can always reach out to for consultation. So faculty, please stand and be recognized. And our fabulous administrative staff has also been key to your experience, and they also share in the pride of today's accomplishments. So our leadership team, administrators, please stand up and also be recognized. And finally, let me thank all of the dedicated alumni here today with us who will welcome our graduates into Anderson's awesome alumni network around the globe. We are 37,000 Anderson alumni all over the world, so wherever you go, you will find family. Graduation signifies an ending, but it's also a commencement. In the past 2 or 3 years, even more for our Ph.D. students, Anderson has been your home, and I hope it will always be your home. You've all shared in what we believe is a special opportunity to learn, to experience so much, an opportunity made even more exceptional because of all that this university is and that this school represents. but it's also special because of what you have made of that experience. With your smarts, with your passions, with the caring you extended to your classmates and throughout communities, you demonstrated your values, our values, of sharing success, thinking fearlessly, and driving change. Sharing success is what sets us apart. I think we all feel that way. The spirit of sharing success has fostered some remarkable accomplishments that our graduating classes are leaving behind. For example, the Velocity Women's Leadership Summit that brought inspiring role models in front of women and men who attended. Or Take 15, a student-led initiative encouraging community members to get to know one another 15 minutes at a time. Or field study projects that ranged from advancing telemedicine in a developing economy to helping develop methods of trash removal in Bali. Or students sharing success who raised $25,000 and volunteered nearly 5,000 hours for Challenge for Charity this year to support worthy organizations such as the Special Olympics, Junior Achievement, or Project ECHO. You rolled up your sleeves and put together innumerable conferences on issues that mattered to you, from healthcare to energy, entrepreneurship to digital media, from China to Africa to Latin America. You collectively supported your Anderson family members through successes and disappointments, job offers and startups, moments of panic about an exam, and times of exhilaration when you finally got it. You are leaving your imprint here. You made your mark through your accomplishments, your spirit, your sense of humor, your optimism. And I personally find that optimism very inspiring, a willingness to confront sometimes daunting challenges, to aim for those big, hairy, audacious goals without flinching. That's why we see you as fearless, as drivers of change. It's important also to remember that we are all lucky. We are very lucky. You have enormous talents and finely honed skills. And you are tremendously fortunate as well. So let's remember to be eternally grateful for that good fortune and to share it. As John Wooden, UCLA's legendary basketball coach and leadership sage, once said, "You can't live a perfect day without doing something for someone who will never be able to repay you." And another precious quote from John Wooden: "Talent is God-given. Be humble. Fame is man-given. Be grateful. Conceit is self-given. Be careful." Those admirable qualities are familiar to many of you. Many of you live by them. They make for great leaders. We'll hear from one of those great leaders, Mitch Kupchak, in a moment. Please remember the values you have learned while at Anderson and live them for the rest of your life. I'm very lucky because as dean, I get to meet our Anderson alumni family everywhere around the planet. We now have 22 Anderson chapters and groups outside the United States. You now have family all over the world. I always ask the alumni I meet everywhere to take the Alumni for Life 4-point challenge. And as now you become Alumni for Life, I'd like to ask you to take that similar 4-point challenge. So number one, have a one-to-one relationship with the school. Every alumnus and alumnae should hire at least one Anderson intern, employ at least one graduate, refer at least one talented person to an Anderson program, mentor at least one current student, contract at least one field study project, engage in at least one of these touch points with Anderson students. Number two, practice 24-hour turnaround in response to communication from Anderson alumni, students, or prospects. That responsiveness means that being a fellow Anderson alumnus or alumni matters. It demonstrates the power of the network. Three, be engaged, be active, get involved, show up, fly the flag, be an ambassador, be an evangelist for UCLA Anderson. And number four, give back to the school with your time and, yes, with your dollars. That's what we ask. of all of our alumni, and that's what we now ask of you. You're an alumnus or an alumnae forever. Forever is a very long time. My heartfelt congratulations to each of you and to your loved ones who I'm sure are overwhelmed with pride and perhaps that relief that it's over. Congratulations to them too. I'm so proud of you. I have loved getting to know you. I am certain that you will help make this awesome family of Anderson alumni even stronger. Congratulations. And now for the official act. I ask all degree candidates to please rise. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management, no, not you, and Master of Business Administration. This is it. Hearty congratulations from all of us at UCLA. We're so very proud of each of you. We will miss you. We're going to watch you and see what you do next. Congratulations, everyone.